The arena on Gravitolar 4 isn't just stone, it is the stone. The entire Colosseum is carved directly into the crust of the planet, surrounded by cliffs that pulse with glowing magma veins and seismic rhythms. The crowd of rockfolk hums, their gravelly bodies vibrating in harmonic waves that echo into the stands. The rockfolk don't cheer, they resonate. Today's match? A pure contest of force. No tricks, no tech. Just one rule, move the immovable. From the core of the Colosseum, the rockfolk unveil their planet's pride, the heavy stone. Forged from neutron-locked minerals and wrapped in ion anchors, it's so dense that even standing near it feels like time slows. The name of the stone isn't spoken, it rumbles through bone like a tectonic whisper. Earth, the announcer booms, you may summon your answer. Eric steps forward to the judge's booth, taps the mic, and, calmly as if ordering breakfast, says, "We pick Hercules." Gasps. Even a few distant tectonic shifts. A golden shimmer appears behind the gate. From the dust emerges a figure of legend. No lion pelt, no dramatic entrance. Just Hercules, in a worn tunic, leather belt, and sandals so dusty they seem allergic to fashion. He doesn't pose, he breathes. Then, with a smile that says, "Let's dance," he walks toward the heavy stone. What follows is a montage of mythic pain. Hercules gets his shoulder under the rock and poof! The arena floor groans like it's about to split in two. He flips backward, rope taut across his spine. Muscles scream. The crowd leans forward. He jumps mid-yank, both feet off the ground, causing the heavy stone to skid just a few inches. But those inches are monumental. He lifts from a corner. His arms shake. The air warps. At one point, he kicks the stone like a coin flip, just to rotate the angle. Each moment is painful, glorious, and absurd. His sandals disintegrate, his toes bleed, his back cracks like a thunderclap. He looks half dead, but he doesn't stop. And then, with a final primal roar that echoes across two moons, Hercules launches the stone off the arena's edge. It lands with a seismic thum, knocking a nearby satellite out of alignment and triggering minor landslides on a distant moon colony. The crowd is silent, not out of disapproval, but out of reverence. The rockfolk rise in respect. They don't clap, they just bow, their heads crunching down like collapsing cliffs. Arena-side interview. A camera drone hovers shakily near Hercules, who's still catching his breath. Reporter. Translated through a dozen alien dialects. "Do you have anything to say to the galaxy champion?" Hercules wipes the sweat from his brow and grins, bleeding hands on his hips. "Yeah, I'm the strongest thing you'll ever see, and this," he nods to the crater where the rock used to be, "was my warm-up." The crowd murmurs in awe. As Hercules turns to leave, the reporter throws one last question. "What about Earth's next champion? Should it be you again?" Before Hercules can answer, Eric calls out from the judge's platform. "Let's see someone move Cerberus." The gate rumbles again. Hercules freezes mid-step. He turns slowly and laughs, rubbing his sore shoulder. "Well, I might be the strongest," he says, eyes wide, "but Cerberus is a whole other problem." He nods to the side judge. "Don't worry, I'm sitting this one out, but I'm leaving with him." He points toward the gate, where a low growl is already building.